Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. Bonus video because I'm not over this game 2 with the Miami Heat versus Denver Nuggets. Yo, so, first things first, Chris Broussard, long time, journalist turned TV personality. You know what I'm saying? He's just one of these old guards from basketball, that just continues to go with just generic conventional wisdom. You know what I'm saying? If you really listen to him on First Things First, he's really just loud. You know what I'm saying? As someone who is as seasoned as him as a journalist and has been covering the game for God knows how long, you know what I'm saying? He just has a lot of bad sports takes, a lot of bad NBA takes, particularly from his loud mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, Nick Wright tweeted recently after this game 2 of a segment on First Things First about the Miami Heat after they had lost game 1, and this was his take. I'm gonna play it for y'all, man.
So there it is. You don't have respect for him. That's not.
You know what I respect? I respect their ticker. I respect their courage. I respect their grit, their toughness, their heart, their coaching, their execution, their intelligence. Mm-hmm. I don't think they're that talented. They remind me of 1999 Knicks. Oh. The other 8 seeds to get to the finals.
Now you don't respect
ran through the East. Well. People hoped, this might be a series. They were overmatched. They went down in 5 to the Spurs. It reminds me of LeBron's Cavs in 07. Great run through the East. Maybe they got a shot. They were overmatched by the Spurs, got swept. This Heat team is overmatched. And I'd argue they were overmatched against Milwaukee and Boston, but those 2 teams had major flaws. Milwaukee's best player can't shoot. Boston's scatterbrained, as I've said. Denver doesn't have any of those issues.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely true.
When you're a more talented team, I'm more talented than you. I'm just saying, just generically saying. Yeah. And you got crazy heart and you're smart and all that, right? But I got just as much heart and just as much smarts. Sure. I'm gonna win, and that's what we're.
So I get it. Chris Broussard is a TV guy. You know what I'm saying? Look, he disrespected the New York Knicks team in 1999, which was a lockout year. Totally different scenario. You know what I'm saying? In 2023, we have the play-in tournament style, you know what I'm saying, to determine the A seed and whatnot, and the 7th seed and everything like that. Miami Heat's not your typical A seed, considering that literally a year ago, they were in the the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Just another shit take from Chris Broussard, thinking he is this, basketball gatekeeper because he has votes and whatnot and stuff like that. And he's hanging on to this old wisdom of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this NBA playoffs, he's been mad wrong. He's been way more wrong than he's been right. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. But he has this little bit with Nick Wright of being 10 toes down and stuff like that, and just continue to lose toes when he's talking about his predictions in basketball. And at this point, he should have no feet, no legs. He should be a damn near paraplegic at this point, considering how wrong he's been. You know what I'm saying? Look. The Miami team, he's talking about heart and this team has grit. I understand that, Okay, well, talent doesn't win everything. Look at the San Antonio Spurs teams that's won championships. You know what I'm saying? You can make a case that, a lot of the teams they went up against in the finals, had more talent, had more pop. But again, conventional basketball, fundamentals, hard work wins championships. And this Miami team is no different. Now, look, I understand it's only game 2. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the Denver Nuggets can go on and win, the next, 3 games or whatever. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But again, my whole standpoint is Miami Heat ain't going to be swept. They're good for 1 game for damn sure. They're definitely, and I think they're good for 2. You know what I'm saying? I think they're probably good to win this series, right? You know what I'm saying? But just the absolute disrespect from Chris Broussard. And there's another ongoing bit on this show of Chris Broussard's curse. Every team that he's picked, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, Nick Wright makes a joke of look, if you're going to pick this team to win this series, I'm going to pick the opposite because you just cursed the team that you pick to win all the time. And it's no different. Someone revoke Chris Broussard's basketball credentials. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be revoked hard, because Chris Broussard is just another loudmouth gas bag on FS1. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why his name ain't mentioned to be a debate partner with Skip Bayless, as he's going to be looking for a new co-host, is for segments like this. You know what I'm saying? Continued shit take after shit take from this guy. I'm done with Chris Broussard. I don't want to hear his basketball analysis. He's one of them old guards. He just sounds like a phony. He's just loud as hell, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves a hell of a series. I'm excited. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.